Throughout history, Kazakhstan played a key role in the Soviet Union. As the world's largest landlocked country, Kazakhstan was not just a geographical entity, but a crucial player in the USSR's economic and political landscape. From its rich natural resources to its diverse population, Kazakhstan contributed significantly to the Soviet Union's industrial and agricultural sectors. But what if the tides of history had turned differently? Imagine a scenario where Kazakhstan, with its strategic position and resources, could have been the linchpin in saving the USSR from its eventual collapse in the early 1990s. This thought-provoking alternate history invites us to explore the potential outcomes of such a scenario. How might Kazakhstan's leadership and resources have altered the course of Soviet history? Join us as we delve into this captivating what-if and uncover the implications of a Kazakhstan that could have reshaped the fate of an entire nation and its legacy in the world. The collapse of the USSR in 1991 marked the end of a superpower that had dominated global politics for nearly 7 decades. Key events leading to this collapse included economic stagnation, political unrest, and the rise of nationalist movements within various Soviet republics. Kazakhstan, the second-largest republic by land area, played a significant role during this chaotic period. Its vast natural resources, including oil, gas, and minerals, made it a vital asset for the Soviet economy. As the USSR faced increasing challenges, Kazakhstan's strategic importance grew, particularly in terms of energy production and agricultural output. During the decline of the Soviet Union, socio-political dynamics shifted dramatically. Ethnic tensions and calls for independence surged, with Kazakhstan experiencing its own unique challenges, including a diverse population of Kazakhs, Russians, and other ethnic groups. This complex interplay of resources, identity, and political aspirations positioned Kazakhstan as a crucial player in the fate of the Soviet Union, raising questions about what might have been if its influence had been harnessed differently. In the face of the USSR's impending collapse, several key moments emerge where Kazakhstan could have intervened to steer the course of history. Key leadership figures, such as Dinmukamed Kunayev, who served as the first secretary of the Communist Party of Kazakhstan, could have played a transformative role. With his deep understanding of both local and Soviet politics, Kunayev could have rallied support for a more unified approach to governance, advocating for reforms that addressed the needs of various republics. Additionally, Kazakhstan could have formed strategic alliances with other republics facing similar challenges, fostering a coalition that prioritized economic stability and political reform. By leveraging its rich resources, Kazakhstan could have proposed economic strategies that emphasized cooperation rather than competition among the republics, potentially stabilizing the Soviet economy. Implementing policies focused on resource sharing and fair development could have mitigated regional tensions and fostered a sense of unity, ultimately positioning Kazakhstan as a key player in a reimagined Soviet Union that embraced reform rather than division. In a time of separation, Kazakhstan could have played a crucial role in fostering a sense of unity among the Soviet republics through the promotion of Kazakh culture. By celebrating its rich traditions, music, and art, Kazakhstan could have positioned itself as a cultural bridge, encouraging other republics to share their own heritage in a spirit of solidarity. Cultural festivals and exchange programs could have been initiated, showcasing the diversity of the Soviet Union while emphasizing common values and shared histories. Additionally, initiatives aimed at strengthening inter-republic relationships could have included collaborative projects in areas such as agriculture, science, and technology, creating a sense of shared purpose. These partnerships would not only enhance economic ties, but also build personal connections among citizens of different republics. Language and education would be vital in this unification effort. Promoting bilingual education that included both Russian and local languages could foster mutual respect and understanding. By prioritizing a curriculum that highlights the histories and contributions of all republics, Kazakhstan could cultivate a generation that values unity in diversity. ultimately reinforcing the bonds among the Soviet republics. Additionally, establishing trade agreements with other republics would enhance cooperation and interdependence. By creating a network of trade that emphasizes mutual benefits, Kazakhstan could facilitate the exchange of goods and services, fostering economic stability across the Union. For instance, agricultural products from Ukraine could complement Kazakhstan's resource exports, creating a balanced economic ecosystem. Effective resource management would also play a critical role in this strategy. By implementing sustainable practices and investing in infrastructure, Kazakhstan could ensure that its resources are utilized efficiently, minimizing waste and maximizing output. This approach would not only bolster Kazakhstan's economy, but also provide a model for other republics, ultimately contributing to the overall stability and resilience of the Soviet Union. Kazakhstan's geographical position at the heart of Central Asia offers a unique opportunity to reshape the USSR's foreign policy. Bordered by major powers like China, Russia, and the emerging nations of Central Asia, Kazakhstan could serve as a vital conduit for trade and diplomacy. By leveraging its strategic location, Kazakhstan could facilitate dialogue and cooperation among these nations, promoting stability and mutual interests. Potential alliances with neighboring countries such as Uzbekistan and Kyrgyzstan could be key in enhancing regional security and economic collaboration. By fostering partnerships that emphasize shared goals, Kazakhstan could help create a united front that strengthens the USSR's influence in the region and beyond. Diplomacy would play a crucial role in maintaining the USSR's global standing. Kazakhstan could act as a mediator in international disputes, showcasing its commitment to peaceful resolutions and cooperation. By engaging with global powers and participating in international organizations, Kazakhstan could elevate the USSR's profile on the world stage, ensuring that it remains a relevant player in global affairs while promoting a vision of unity and collaboration among its republics. In its ambitious efforts to save the USSR, Kazakhstan would inevitably face significant challenges and opposition from various fronts. Internally, other Soviet republics might resist Kazakhstan's leadership and proposed reforms, fearing a loss of autonomy or influence. Nationalist sentiments could rise, leading to tensions as republics sought to assert their identities and interests, complicating Kazakhstan's attempts to foster unity. Within Kazakhstan itself, political factions could emerge, opposing the centralization of power or advocating for different visions of governance. These internal divisions could hinder cohesive action and create a fragmented political landscape, making it difficult for Kazakhstan to implement its strategies effectively. Externally, Kazakhstan would encounter pressures from global powers, particularly the United States and China, who might view a strengthened USSR as a threat to their interests. Economic sanctions or diplomatic isolation could be leveraged against Kazakhstan, complicating its efforts to stabilize the Union. Navigating these multifaceted challenges would require astute leadership and a commitment to dialogue, as Kazakhstan sought to balance internal cohesion with external relations in its quest to save the USSR. Envisioning a reformed USSR under Kazakhstan's leadership reveals a political structure that emphasizes decentralization and regional autonomy while maintaining a strong central government. This new governance model would allow republics to have a greater say in their affairs, fostering a sense of ownership and collaboration. A council representing each republic could be established, ensuring that diverse voices are heard in decision-making processes. Social reforms would be key in enhancing citizen welfare. Policies focused on healthcare, education, and social security could be prioritized, aiming to reduce disparities among the republics. By investing in infrastructure and public services, the new USSR could create a more equitable society where all citizens have access to opportunities. A cultural renaissance could flourish, driven by the rich tapestry of traditions across the republics. Kazakhstan could promote initiatives that celebrate local arts, literature, and innovation, encouraging cross-cultural exchanges. This vibrant cultural landscape would not only strengthen national identity, but also position the new USSR as a beacon of creativity and collaboration on the global stage, inspiring future generations. In this exploration of an alternate history where Kazakhstan plays a key role in saving the USSR, we've discussed several key points. We examined the historical context of Kazakhstan's significance within the Soviet Union, highlighting its vast resources and strategic position. We also identified potential leadership figures and economic strategies that could have stabilized the Union, while emphasizing the importance of cultural unity and international relations. Kazakhstan's ability to foster solidarity among the republics and implement social reforms could have reshaped the political landscape, leading to a more equitable and innovative society. The challenges and opposition faced in this endeavor remind us of the complexities involved in such a transformative vision. What do you think would have happened to the world if Kazakhstan had played a key role in saving the USSR? Let us know in the comments below.